Hey, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. How are we doing on this fine Tuesday morning? It is 91 degrees. It is 10:40 in the morning. It is going to be an absolute scorcher today. Yes, we are. All right. Hey, before we get too involved, how about a big giant thumbs up? Smash that like button, all right? Where are we going? I have my lovely bride in tow in the back. No, we don't have the communications hooked up, so she can't hear what I'm saying, and you won't be able to hear what she's saying. But I just asked her moments ago if she was having a good time so far, and she said she's having a blast. We're a little over an hour into our ride. I didn't want to start recording when you guys knew all the roads that I've already been on. So this is a different road. I've never been on this road before. I have no idea where I'm going. Well, I do know where I'm going. I am going to Sanibel Island, and the GPS is taking me there. I plotted it out on Google Maps and imported it into Garmin Basecamp and played with it and all that other happy technological nonsense that a lot of people don't understand, and neither do I. I just wing it and pray for the best. So yeah, we're going to go to Sanibel Island. We are finally going out to our lunch/dinner 41st anniversary that we celebrated just about, well, tomorrow will mark 30 days. So April 28th was our anniversary, and here we are at May 27th. So I always say better late than never. So yeah, it is hot. And my wife can't hear the music, so there's something wrong with the comms, or there's something wrong with her hearing aid. Don't know. I wish I did know. But anywho, we're going to get it sorted when I stop for gas, because I only got 45 miles to empty. And I will definitely have to stop the gas before I get to Sanibel Island, because I'm not going to buy gas out on the island. Ew. It's going to be a wee bit expensive out there, probably about 50 cents more. I've learned my lesson about buying gas on islands. I won't even buy gas out on Longboat. I don't even go to Longboat Key anymore. Nope. I went over a year ago. Won't go again. Absolutely not. So that's it so far. Like I said, it's a beautiful, glorious day here. It's hot. It's slightly humid. That's going to change. We have a chance of thunderstorms later on today, so depending upon how the weather looks by the time we get done with our lunch, we're either going to do back roads on the way home like we're doing on the way down, or we're just going to jump on the interstate and I'm just going to let it rip, because I've been known to let it rip on the interstate, as you can see from my opening clip. So yeah, so why don't you good folks just sit back and stay tuned, and we're going to see what happens once I get to Sanibel Island. For all you know, that's the other thing. I am covered in love bugs, and for all I know, the GoPro screen is covered in love bugs too. Wouldn't that suck? So once I get close to Sanibel Island, before I go over the bridge, I will bring you fine folks all back in, and we don't have any particular place in mind to stop and eat. We're just gonna kind of wing it. I asked my wife yesterday, I said, hey, pick out a restaurant. She goes, nope, let's wing it. So we always do best when we wing it. So that's what we are going to do. We're gonna wing it. All right, so sit tight, people, and we'll be back. All right, well, we're getting closer. It seems like it's been forever and a day to get here. We're just about into Fort Myers. There's some of the Gulf over here. We're coming up to McGregor Boulevard in about a mile, and that should start our journey to Sanibel Island, because we're still 45 minutes away, which I find hard to believe, because man, it's hot, 95 degrees. Can we see that? 95 degrees. I had to stop and chisel the love bugs off my face shield once again. My pants are splattered with them. So yeah, fun stuff. Fun stuff. Stop for gas, got a full tank of gas. Well, not anymore. I burnt off about a 16th, maybe. We got 3 more tenths of a mile and then I make my turn. Oh. Yeah, McGregor Boulevard. There we go. All right. So we'll bring you back in once we get closer. Wow, that turned out to be an absolute royal bust. The closer we got to Sanibel Island, the longer it was taken. We were an hour away. We went 10 miles, we were an hour away. We went another 10 miles, we were an hour away, and looked at the live traffic on the Garmin map, and it was going to take us like 90 minutes to go like 26 miles, and then we're going to have to stop and eat lunch, and that's another hour. I have a doggy at home, and I can't let her go 8 hours without going outside because she's starting to get old. And her time limit is about 7.5 to 8 hours. So we banged a U-turn, and banged a U-turn. We're booking home. We'll stop at an Applebee's, Chili's, Red Robin, who knows, something. Get a gas station hot dog. We'll celebrate our wedding anniversary come hell or high water today. So. Although I did get my wife's communications figured out, so she can listen to music now, and she can talk to me when she wants. So, that's the problem when she doesn't come all the time. Only once every 5 or 6 months. I forget how to make hers work with mine and listen to music. Alright. So I guess we'll bring you in when we get close to Applebee's, or not, I don't know. I did have a good time riding through all the back roads to get down there, but once we got to Fort Myers, it was absolute hell. We got 70 miles to go, and we won't be back to our neighborhood till 2:07, and we're gonna stop and have lunch, so there's 45 minutes there. Well, yeah, we'll be home 3:30, 4 o'clock. That'll work out good. Doggy will be fine. It sucks, but whatever. That's the game of life, you know. When you have a dog or kids, you gotta work your schedule around the doggies and the kitties. Most certainly do. You got to work yourself around the doggies and the kitties. Now, I promised my wife I wouldn't go faster than 75. So, seeing where I'm going 70, I'm going to kick it up a couple. There we go. All right. Maybe I'll record more as I pull into the restaurant. Yeah, I will. I'll get my wife's honest thoughts. Alright. Stick around, people. Oh yeah, don't forget, big thumbs up, okay? Yeah, we're not done yet by any stretch of the imagination. We got a ways to go. Alright, so you stuck with me this far. And when I left the house, I drove 116 miles before I stopped and get gas. Then I got gas, and now that I'm back home, without stopping to eat or do anything, never made it to Sanibel, as I said in a previous segment. We've come 132 miles, so that's 146 miles, and we only got off the motorcycle to fill, get gas and clean my face shield, so that was like 15 minutes. So when we stop and get off the bike, I'm gonna actually have to ask the wife how she feels about this 246 mile, oh wait, I said 16, yeah, 16, yeah, 249 mile ride just to go to Applebee's. Alright, well, yeah, I just gotta set out this light and then we should be good to go. Applebee's is right over there. I would go to Woody's Pub and Grill, but man, it's outside seating, so no, I've had enough outside for today. So once I park the bike and get off, I'm gonna ask her how she feels about this insane 200 and what did I say, 249 mile ride. It'll probably be a 249 mile ride just to go to Applebee's in our own neighborhood. I was looking forward to sea scallops though. Alright babe, so after a 239 mile round trip just to end up in our own neighborhood to go to Applebee's, how do you feel?
Awesome.
Love the helmet here. Yeah, are you soaked?
Oh,
yeah, you're drenched. Alright, let's go in and get some grub. Applebee's. We're in the neighborhood. Alright, we're home. We're about to let the doggo out. She's gonna go crazy. She's gonna go crazy. I didn't even take my helmet off yet. Come on, wanna go pee-pees? Oh, doggy, say hi to the camera. Come here. Go ahead, go pee-pees. Hey, where you going? Mozzie, go pee. Go pee, we'll get cookies. Go pee. Good girl. What a good girl. Come on, let's go get some cookies. Come on, get in that house. My crazy dog. Throw my phone on the ground. All right. Well, that concludes today's festivities. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. Sorry I never got to Sanibel Island, but the closer you get and the longer it's taken, that math doesn't work for me. So we'll try again someday when the dog is put the dog in the kennel for the day. All right, as usual, big thumbs up for me. Peace. God bless.